We are in a record, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, okay, on my side, I think in a record, I'll try and share this.
Good.
Pardon?
Good.
Oh. So, okay, the books basically zina tests. Personally, nikikupatia books na test kama uko really willing to learn Forex, because ni mob na ni vitu mob excess, which is not relevant. But basically, they're going to test kama you're really going to work for it, kama you're really willing to go the extra mile before you get what you're really looking for. Okay, so there's a link. That's the Pips Masters YouTube channel. Ilianza juzi, iko na some good details, especially when you wanataka kuregister the demo accounts. The entire process iko hapa, how to register with Hot Forex, everything you need. You can just find it hapa. Okay, so the basic terms. So Forex, what is Forex? Forex is basically the exchange of currencies. Tukisema tunataka kuchange, let's say you have Kenya shillings and you want to get US dollars. That is taking part in Forex. Okay? Then let's say tuko na something kama US dollar na tuko na euros. Tunataka kuchange one to the other ama the other way around. Okay? So that is what we call Forex, basically need the exchange of currencies. Okay? Then tuko na broker. When it comes to Forex, tunatumianga the broker. The broker is the intermediary, kama kuna kitu kama hiyo. But the broker is someone we use kutupea access to the market and to give us a view of what is going on on the market. Same case, before these online brokers were introduced, watu walikuwa wanaenda kwa trading floor, au watu wenye wana shout, those are the brokers. But in real, sasa saizi, we're using the online platforms. Okay? So the broker is someone you call, ama someone who is going to place your trade on your behalf on the big markets ama mali markets zina move. Okay? So tunatumianga broker when it comes to depositing our cash, when we're transacting, making orders, tukitaka kutoa do. So we're going to be using the broker. Okay, then kuna demo trading. Demo trading is basically kutrade. Demo trading is basically a demonstration. Okay, so it's basically a trading account but yenye iko na virtual money yenye itakuallow ku access the market and for you to be able to understand what really is going on kwa markets, kulearn. Yeah, inakupea same exact market conditions as the live account. When it comes to the live account, that is the live account ni unatumia pesa zako. Okay, so when you deposit cash into a broker account, they're going to give you an account ya ku access the markets. So if you're trading using a live account, your money is at risk. Ukitumia demo account, they're going to give you virtual cash. Huwezi withdraw, huwezi deposit. It's just virtual, okay? But market conditions remain the same. So MT4 na MT5. MT4 and MT5 zinaitwa MetaTrader. Okay? So this is the chart yenye inakupea currencies, then inakupatia the prices of those currencies na inakuonyesha vile markets ama vile price ina change in certain currencies. Okay? So let's say tuko na Kenya shilling against US dollar. We want to know what is likely to happen in the next few days. Okay? So we're going to use the MetaTrader. Kuna web platforms, online platforms zenye unaweza tumia pia, but mostly we're going to be using the MT4 and the MT5. MT4 is the basic one. I think since 1999 or something before that. Then MT5 is advanced, ni mpya. It is so advanced, but I would not advise anyone kuanza nayo. Ukianza kutrade, just start with the MT4. So just focus on trading with the MT4. Then MT5 itakuja. You'll end up understanding how to use MT5 better ukianza na MT4. So pips, basically pips ni price movements. Okay, so let's say Kenya shilling against US dollar. Price will move from 96 to around 107 right now. Okay, so the difference between 96 and 107, that is what we call pips. Ikichange, hizo numbers vile zina change. Okay, so the fourth decimal point. Okay. Yeah, my audio is perfect. Okay, kuna mtu anisikii?
Nakusikia vizuri.
Unanisikia? Okay, so I don't know what to do about this because okay, let's say I don't know what to do. Okay, give me a few minutes, guys. Just a few minutes. Recording. So then tuko na spreads. Basically, a spread is what the broker keeps. Ama spreads ni charges zenye broker atakucharge for them to open a trade. Okay. Then leverage. When it comes to trading, we usually work with borrowed money. Okay. So a broker, let's say you may deposit $1,000 today. The broker is going to give you some extra money for background. They're not going to show you at you may deposit $1,000, so we're giving you $10,000 to trade. The broker is going to give you some money, but that's if you want. Okay, so leverage utapata kuna 1:1, 1:1,000, 1:500, depending on whatever leverage you choose. The broker is going to give you a certain amount to trade with. The reason tunatumianga leverage is the market is just, you can imagine trading 6 point something trillion per day US dollars, then unaingia na account ya kama $1,000. It's nothing compared to the amounts zenye zinatradiwa. Okay, so the broker is going to give you a certain amount that you can use to trade. Hope that makes sense. But the amount is never going to reflect. When it comes to leverage, you need to be careful with a few things. A too much leverage ama a too high leverage itakupatia too much exposure. Okay, no. So guys, that's the second person I may complain about sauti. So I'm going to close this. Alafu we're going to start another Zoom video if you don't mind, if that's okay with you guys, so that everybody anaweza sikia, because I don't know what's up with it. So yeah, now I'll a link in just a few minutes.